Okay, it's time to build this page, this availability page. If I update my information like check Saturday, Sunday, and uncheck Tuesday and Wednesday, I change my time to 10 to 5. If I save, yeah, it's changed my information. If I reload this page, look at this. It's still referenced my change it before. So we're gonna build it. To build this first, um, when we change our data and click the save, we should send to the firebase that data. And when we reload this availability page, they should bring that data from the firebase. So if you see this code, this is the availability page, and I just made the availability setting component here. So if we look the return part first, everything is just basic CSS and JSX. But first we should see the when we okay, let's see this first. I made the days. Days is just basic uh, days, Monday to Sunday here, and I'm mapping it. I'm mapping it, and I use the checkbox. So you can wonder what's the on checked change here. If you go to Chatsin UI document and checkbox document, you can easily find this about this documents here. The on checked change is the type is function. So I used it. So when user change the checkbox, I run this onChange checkbox function with item.day. That mean is just day's name here. Day is just day's name. And event, checkbox event. So look at this. If checkbox change it, then I just set check days here, check days here. I use a spread operator to maintain this all data, but I update the day is value here. Cool. And there's an input part is our start time and end time. I also, if input changes by user, set a start time to change event.target.value here. So we just save our change to here, use state here. Yeah, that's it. So till now, we build what user change. We can change our data only here, this page. After user change this data, we should send to the user to Firestore. So what we're gonna do, if user uh, click the button or use this function handle submit. So in a handle submit, we're gonna update our data. Data is what check days, the what we saved in the use state. Check days, start time, end time. Yeah, we just update to Firebase. If you wonder this doc about this document, if you go to add data and go to update document, not add data, you should do update. So for us, we're gonna send our database in a business collection and user email field, and we'll add this data, what we saved to use state, and then we're gonna send to toast them to availability updated toast. So that's why if I uh, change my data, we're gonna save in only use state in our page, like 7 to 5, 7, only Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. If we save this data, you can see this toast, and if you go to Firebase, then you can see updated data here. Code with buzz, only Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 7, the time. Cool. So we success to save our data to the Firebase. So what we're gonna do, when we reload our page, we should bring our data from the Firebase too. So how can we do that? If you go to Firebase official document, right, you can basically use this get data, what we did before, as what we did before. So that's not the hard. We already did it before. We get a DB and user too. And when user change it and we run this function get availability. So we just basically get a document and use this data and set data to our use state here. So that's mean uh, when change user or when mount our page, we're gonna run this function. So when we mount our page or change user, we run this code to bring the data from the Firebase. Cool. That's why when we change it data and save, we can bring our data from the Firebase pool. That's it. That's how we build this availability page. Cool.